Alright, so today it says use the chart below. It shows the number to the nearest million of U.S. households with cable TV every 5 years from 1970 to 1990. Okay, so what you are going to do is if you're going to have years down here, you're going to have households over here. So this is your X and this is your Y. So the years, you would probably go, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're going to start 1970, 1975, 1980, 1985. And over here is 1990, okay? And label them all. Alright, so now what we are going to do is we're going to go over 1970, up 4 million. Looks like we've got a lot, so maybe we want to go up by 5, 10 million, 15 million. Keep going, okay? So over 1970, up 4 million, so that would be right there, okay? The next one, over 1975, up 9 million, so over 1975, up 9 million, about right there, okay, and I'm going to keep going. You have to graph all of these points, okay? Which segment is steeper, the one connecting 1975 to 9 million or 1980 to 15 million, or the one connecting 1980 to 15 million to 1985? So what we've got is whatever you come up here, I am making this up, so we are, if it was like this, okay, this would be the line you are looking. So between here and here is the line you are looking. I'm just making that up. That's probably not what your line looks like. Okay? And then we've got or 1980 to 1985. So we're looking from 1980 to 1985. Whatever one. So if it was like that, okay, you're going to look at that and say which one is steeper. Okay, so think of a hill. Would it be harder to run down this hill or harder to run down that hill? Okay? You're probably going to be rolling down this hill, so this is the one I would put. But my graph is way different than yours, so you better double check. Alright, scrolling down. What was the rate of change from 1970 to 1975? So let's look. Here's 1970, here's 1975. Here are our points. We've got 1970 is 4 million. Okay. 1975 is 9 million. Okay. This is X1. This is Y1, X2, Y2, okay? Remember our rate of change was Y1 minus Y, Y2 minus Y1, okay? Over X2 minus X1, okay? So you need to just plug in all of these, okay? Y2 is right here. Alright, so plug them into this. I've labeled every one of them for you, so you should be able to plug them in. Alright, moving on. Scrolling down, okay. What was the rate of change of the number of households with cable from 1985 to 1990, so it's the same exact thing. So let's look, 1970, it's right here, so this is your X1, this is your X2, okay? Then we have from 1990 all the way over here, this is your X2, this is your Y2, I'm sorry, I made this X2. Sorry, Y1, my fault, okay, so X1, Y1, this is your X2, Y2, okay, and again, the formula is Y2 minus Y1 over X2 minus X1, okay, you're plugging the same exact thing, that's the rate of change. For the year shown, was the rate of change ever negative? So in other words, on your graph, if it goes up, that's always positive, but if it goes down, it means that the rate is going down, which means negative. So just see if anything is ever going down. The rate of change is changing. Okay? For the year shown, was the rate of, oh, we already did that. In 6 and 7, use the table at the right. It shows the prices of a vacation resort charges for stays of the given duration. What is the rate of change from a 4-day vacation to a 7-day vacation? 4-day vacation, so this is x1, y1. Okay, 7-day vacation, x2, y2. So we gotta do y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. Should have that down, okay? What is the unit? So what is this actually saying right here? What is this saying? Something per something. Okay, something per something. Is the rate of change from 3 to 4 days the same as the rate of change to 4 to 7 days? Okay, so up here we did 4 to 7 days. So they're saying, is this rate the same as when you find out what this rate is? 3 to 4. So 3 to 4. So this is x1, this is x2, this is y1, this is y2. So find the rate of change of this. It's y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. Okay? And they're asking, are these two the same? Are they the same answer? All right, hope that helps.